That's reeled in. It's Restrepo. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Going to the running game. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Let's it fly. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in their first possession.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Miami 7, Alabama 0.
1st down to start the drive after the break. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires deep on the run. And he's got it inside the 20. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. To throw, it's Ward. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Touchdown, Miami.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Getting some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man, it's Ward. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Might be looking to run. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Canes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jet. Looking to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it down the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. On second down, just keeps firing. He's not afraid to go deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dances away to buy time. That's caught. It's Haynes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 16.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Number 14, set to kick off.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands, so it's what?
He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
And he breaks into the open. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And how about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up yardage, puts it all the way back down the field.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Intercepted. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left. At the 20, he's got space. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
First and 10.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Corner's going to give them room. No, he just flat ran over it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
And after 3, the game is tied.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. Right back to it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
Now, a 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They've got the lead here in the 4th. PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
1st and 10.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Ward. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back.